Mathew Brady. He was quite a man. Born in Warren County, New York, his father was a photojournalist. Mathew Brady followed in his footsteps by taking pictures of many things. But during the time of the Civil War, he took a new road towards photography. To show Americans how serious this war was, he began taking photos of the dead bodies which distraught the battlefield. Some say he's a good man. One person says he's a bad man. You will see that person. He was a good man. Okay, get together. Anyways, he accumulated serious debt because no one would buy his photos showing the reality of the war. But after being in such serious debt, luck came. By the end of the war, he did receive serious debt, but the New York Historical Society, however, bought all of his photographs. Thankfully, it was just enough to cover his debt for about $25,000. After the war, he began to work with Washington, D.C. with his nephew, Levin Handy, who also was a photographer. This continued on until the end of the war. In 1895, Brady suffered 2 broken legs as a result of a traffic incident. Never fully recovered. He died on January 16th, 1896 in New York. Luckily, during his funeral, he was buried right next to his wife. Such a great man. Okay, so when he was still alive, he still did accomplish quite a bit, as I said before. Or maybe they haven't. I don't know, I was crying. Anyways, he had a small team to create a comprehensive photo documentation of the war. This included Timothy Sullivan, Alexander Gardner, and James F. Gibson. They went around the world, or war I should say, and they photographed the first battles such as Bull Run, Antietam, and Gettysburg. And by 1862, Brady shocked the nation when he displayed the first photographs of the carnage. There was an uproar in the media. People believed he was bringing home dead bodies, but he wasn't. He was just trying to show them what was happening. They couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle Mathew Brady. I miss him so much. Well, you've heard enough of my eulogy. Now you must hear from the others. Starting up, we have the guy who hates him. He hates him.
The cruel man that had no hurt and would take pictures of dead people. He took a picture of my dead brother and had the nerve to try to sell it to me. Personally, I'm glad that he's gone here with my family, and anymore, he cannot do it. Finally, he's dead. I send my best to his family. I'm sorry for your loss, but not for his. That's all I have to say before you send him 6 feet under.
My father was a great man. I am all that is left. He took pictures of dead bodies and of the Civil War. He was in major debt when he died, so I got paid it off now. The fondest memory of Mr. Brady, my father, Mr. Brady, was when he gave me my first camera. He even took me to a northern camp to take pictures of soldiers. And my father never did teach me how to be a perfect photographer. But my golly, I will never forget him!
Today we are here to pay our respects to our good friend Mathew Brady. Mathew Brady inspired all of us with his photos. He wanted to be the best photographer, and I say he was. As a photographer, he had to face many challenges. Mathew Brady is a special man. Everyone loved him. His photos made me feel like I was there. I think he will inspire many generations ahead. Working with him was a great time for me. He taught me many things I didn't know. He was a good man, and he will be missed.
He will be missed. And now, a song by Brady.
Tarantulas, tarantulas, everybody loves tarantulas.
If there's fun where your hamster was, it's probably because of tarantulas.
And now, a better song, not by Brady.
This was a triumph. making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat plan for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke.